I have 3 daughters at home, Madison, Alyssa, and Caitlin. And certainly they inspire me, but my hope is that I'm a very good leader for them and a mentor for them and teaching them passion. I'm teaching them good ethics and morals and to challenge themselves. But moving outside my home, I've had the opportunity to work with women through the Small Business Development Center, and we support over 140 women each year in entrepreneurship. And what that means is helping them with their small business goals. Some of them are currently in business and trying to figure out how to build a bigger business operation. Others are just seeding a business. And so part of that is helping them aspire to that next level. But with that theme in mind, aspiring and helping women, there's so many opportunities in this community through volunteering. The WILD Conference, the Women in Leadership Development Conference, we hold each year. This year we had over 600 women. And the key theme for that is knowledge, energy, and passion. And we can bring 600 women together and professional speakers from around the nation and have these women for a day escape and focus on themselves and think about what's next in their life, what's the next passion. And it's interesting because the women that attend are not just professionals, they're caregivers, they're young leaders from high school and college, so we want to be able to reach out. I think one of the most rewarding opportunities, though, has been being involved with Erie Dawn, My Father's House, the Regional Cancer Center, through the philanthropies that we've been able to support through the Gannon SBDC. When you can feel and you can see the excitement in someone's eyes that they've reached their goal. And it can be a goal, as some of us would think, hitting a softball as small as a sporting event, or shooting a basket and getting the 2 points. But it's also seeing a woman, a graduate from the Erie Dawn, who's achieved hardship, left their community to raise her children, and is succeeding in her career. And her goal is about her family. And that's amazing. And when you can support someone and hold their hand, give them a wish, give them a hug for the next day, to see better days ahead, that's wonderful. You know, typically you're not supposed to have mentors and family in the same sentence. But I can't do this conversation without engaging my husband and my mother. My mom, to start with, from a young age, has always taught me where there's a will, there's a way. And she has stayed true to her goals in raising 3 children and making them independent. And I watch her today care for the elderly through her profession, and there's an innate passion that just bubbles over to others. My husband has taught me to laugh and enjoy life. I have a determination inside to succeed and to help others. At times, though, we've got to take a break and bring others with us and enjoy the time that's there in front of us. To build on that, though, outside of my home and family, I have a very important person, Father Nick Rao, who was with me in my college days and helped me through RCIA. He married us and baptized my children. Adding that all together, though, he has been such a huge influence to me in the importance of faith in your life. Don't say no. It's the heart and the thoughts that we bring into the situation, anyone's situation. And we control those thoughts. We can be our worst enemy and our best friend, and sometimes it's up to us to take a time out, analyze where we're at in that point in time. It could be a meeting, it could be a phase of our life, and really step back and have a belief in yourself. You're grounded and say, what's next? And let other women help you. It was hard for me in the beginning to understand that, to let anyone help, let alone other women. My goal was to help others. But there's times it's okay to reach out and say, I need some help. And I think most rewarding is to help others and see when they're with you and alongside you that you're succeeding. Just like the staff at the Small Business Development Center. We have amazing individuals, and when you see those women driven together, working endless hours just to help someone else, it's amazing the energy that comes out of that. But I think optimism is so important. Northwest PA has so many gifts, and we are such a good community, and I have a statement that it is the best place to start a business, and I mean that throughout the United States and perhaps the world. Why is that so? We have so many resources here, and you often hear Erie's a great place to raise a family, and that's true. It's a great place to raise a business. And economic development, 80% of our businesses are small businesses throughout the United States. This is the place to start it. We have so many treasures here. If we continue to pull together in the direction we are now and embracing those, there's endless opportunities for all of us. I was reading a quote by Mother Teresa, and it just stuck with me. because it's about passion. And she states a joyful heart is an inevitable result of a heart burning with love. And you take that quote, and if you replace love with passion, driven direction, goals, I think it speaks to all of us in our own situations that a driven heart, it's an inevitable result. If we open up ourselves, and no matter what situation or circumstance we're in, if we believe in ourselves and just take that next step,